Folks.
Wow.
Welcome back to another episode of The Roots MIA.
That was an interesting
I
intro.
love that.
I'm your host, Jazz Royce. Beside me is my co-host, Smoke. In front of me is my other co-host, festive co-host, Jonan.
Hello,
We're
everybody.
on episode 54, a.k.a. the holiday special.
Bro,
Welcome
why are you
to-
talking
Right,
about
you like that?
me, bro? I thought I was on like 101.5 Light FM.
Is that
Like that?
because this is holiday week? We're
Yeah.
shooting on a Tuesday right now. It's
on a
not even
Tuesday.
a Friday night as
Club
usual.
going up on a Tuesday, right? That's
Yeah,
what
ish.
It feels weird.
It feels different.
Not used to this.
It feels. That's how it feels right now.
well, that's how it feels outside, bro. There's a whole line freaking for American
Finding
Social.
parking was a mission.
You can still
On a
tell that
Tuesday.
we don't care anymore here, man.
I love it. And there's a new
We just
curfew,
out.
but I love it.
What curfew?
Yeah.
Oh, there's new curfew?
In
Something
Broward
like that.
County, there's a curfew now.
Oh.
So now,
And you know, like 90% of the people are
So
just
all of
not gonna
Broward's
take
like
it.
down here now. Like,
Yeah, but basically, yeah. I mean, when I saw there's a curfew going on now, and for the holidays, and also the best part is, guys, a judge has now ruled, not in South Florida, that he wants clubs and bars to reopen for their full.
what? Wait, who?
Amid the surge of 13,000 cases a day, 11,000 cases a day,
Also open up more.
Why? So
open up more. Just keep them open. Keep them open.
Does it make sense?
I mean, it's
Why
a
would you-
holiday season. We're all here. Keep everything open.
But wasn't that the main reason why cases rose?
yeah,
And
that guy's great. He's the best.
Think about it like this, bro.
Or girl, I don't know.
Give them your last little hoorah for your last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
January 1st.
Then die and get
Y'all are
COVID.
locking down. We're locking down.
Period.
Hope
I
you
hope.
enjoyed it.
I hope.
Yeah.
Took advantage of the last 2 weeks. So yeah, yo, go take advantage.
Smokey,
Oh,
take us away.
into that. All right, let's keep it short and sweet because this usually goes on forever here.
Yeah.
Too long. So, John, go ahead and start off. How's your mental for the week?
You know,
I mean, we're on a short week here, though. Why?
mentally, I'm the best I've ever been. I'm in love.
I love how you use that sound effect.
I'm in
No,
love.
you gave us a 10 last week.
I'm a 10 out of 10 right now. I mean, my girlfriend's not here. She's not
Okay.
here. I was just checking
Okay.
to see who's there. She's not here, but Gatto's not here right now. But she's not in England, viewers and your friends in Jersey. She is just,
Just viewers.
they're
I
done.
don't know why you have to like specify.
They're done with me. They're done with me. No, she's not here today because she's busy with family, wrapping gifts and all that. I'm actually gonna see her later. So yeah, no, she's not here, but she's in the country. She's in Hialeah, Florida, the wonderful La Ciudad de Oportunidad. Y no, she's good. She
Last
work.
Hispanic front.
Yeah, literally, work is good. The last Hispanic frontier, Hialeah. She's work is good, man. My mom's almost fully recovered. God is good. Everything's good. No complaints. And honestly, it's a pretty chill week. Also, because not much has happened since Friday. Because it's
Yeah,
Tuesday.
it's been a couple of days. It really hasn't been
But,
much. It's literally just been the weekend that
Yeah,
passed.
yeah, but no. It
I
was
mean,
been a
well, to
good-
clear the air again, just one more time. Remember, we are recording this episode
Pre-recording.
Tuesday.
Yeah, literally
on
3 days
December,
after.
What? Today's the 22nd?
22nd.
Well, I actually did do something cool. If you want me to bullet point real quick.
What happened?
I went to a resort. Shout out to my friend Matthew, the kid who was here last time.
Yeah.
His dad is a manager of this place, and we lived the high white people white life. Like it was like the high life of just
You got chocolate wasted?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I saw when I saw like, where is he? Yeah, that looks like a
Bottomless.
nice place. So I try to like click and look
Jeff
at the
is like,
website
yo,
of the place.
send me the
I saw
fucking
that,
Addy.
that shit says $6.95, and now I'm like,
No. That was like the baseline. That's in the basement. Like,
starting at
That's the
seven.
point.
did I tag that place or you look? How'd you find it?
You tagged
He
it.
stalked you.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a little lit right now when I tagged that.
And I come like, yo, this looks like a.
It's bottomless mimosas, cheese, crackers. It was amazing. Yeah, I mean, it was the pool. There's lotion by the pool, and you know me, I'm a fan of lotion. So there was that. Then I had a rental car. I went to Universal. Drove back on the way home. I went from Miami to Universal and back the same day,
Oh my god.
and in a rental car.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap this
I was
up.
wrapping
I
it
know,
up.
yeah.
Anyways,
Go.
it's been a good week. It's been a good weekend. Everything's good. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm glad to see that you're happy, bro.
I'm balls to the wall, literally. You like that?
Well, yeah, do your thing, bro.
Balls
Jeff,
to the wall.
hold up.
All right, so
Oh, okay.
Jeff.
Jeffrey, can we say
all
it?
right, I'll announce it. I'll announce it.
Drum roll,
man. So I guess you can say my weekend. It's only been
It's
2
been
days
4
in a
days,
week.
right? Four
Yeah,
days.
3-4 days. Yeah. So it's been so far a week of officialness.
Yes?
I should say.
Tell me why. Tell me
We're
why.
gonna start off with
give him the drums. Put the drums
first.
up.
We're gonna start with the first news. The first news, a little light, but I officially got the notification email that I graduated college. Officially, thank you. Officially
sir,
done with
bro.
school for the
Good
rest of my
shit, good
life.
shit. Jordan, aren't you done too, or?
I'm done in
He
two
finishes
more
in the
classes.
spring.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're certified now.
Certified, officially
more.
done with school,
Sexy.
man. So, and
No more Zoom
speaking of
calls.
officialness, that's exactly none of that. I hated that.
It was the worst thing ever.
I
No
hated
more
that.
8:05 p.m. Zoom calls.
I don't even pay attention. I don't
either.
I wouldn't either.
What did you learn this semester?
Nothing.
Good.
All right.
You
They're
graduated
not
together?
grading
Well,
that
I
hard.
did learn in the TV industry, my TV class, that producer and director is different versus how it is in film.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's reversed roles, but that's about it. In other news and other officialness,
Here we go.
I am
Official.
in an official relationship now.
You
My
off the
first official
boy's
relationship
off the-
in my whole 24 years of living.
It's crazy, man.
I've been big.
Congratulations,
against commitment
Africa.
from my whole life.
Congratulations.
And now,
Congratulations to Africa Bezos.
you know what I mean? So,
Cheers.
shout out to the bakery, aka Ash Sweet Bakes, who brought us these
my
berries. You better stop with that
God.
all shit. I'm not used to this shit. All right.
Get cute, bro.
No. Made me feel manly when I speak
I'm
about
shocked,
this.
Bro, I'm
Nervous.
proud of you. You feel me?
I'm
You're
actually
doing
proud-
your thing, bro.
I'm proud of you, man. You've
You're
grown
off
a
the
lot.
board now, bro. That's it.
I mean,
Your name's
definitely.
off the board.
Yeah.
I mean, Smokey,
I'm off
let's
the board, man.
do a quick recap. Do you remember when I first joined in May? How unhinged Jeffrey was? Absolutely.
You can't speak about being unhinged because you've been unhinged since like January.
That's just like the blind leading the blind. But I'm saying this dude, but
blind deer leading the
But
blind.
when I was with Jeffrey,
When,
like,
when you first joined us.
yeah,
in the
Jeffrey
summer.
was got that darkness, bro, and now
Yeah,
his
yeah.
darkness has turned to light because he is in love, and we both went from hating relationships to now being in love,
Yo,
and I'm a
hold on.
married
Went
man.
from wanting, yeah.
Bro, what the fuck happened to you two, bro?
Yeah,
you
I'm in
both
love
got
with,
cuffed
man, the
up.
second
half
Yo,
of the
I'm
year.
y'all
shackled, baby.
lost in the cuffing season.
I'm not lost, bro. But I'm living there. I'm chilling. I'm happy. I'm in love. I'm content, and I've both hands cuffed up. Just chilling,
Hey, well-
enjoying my life, bro. Spanking everything. Great.
Well, that's
That's great
that's
to
the
hear,
Jonas corner right there,
Yes,
man.
sirree.
So I guess
But no. What changed though? What changed for you?
what
Honestly.
changed, man.
I fell in love. That's my real thing.
Well, I don't even know what I'm in right now.
I mean, you know what you're in. Oh, as in.
Yeah, but honestly, I think what changed is just a matter of when you go through your phase, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
of,
right,
of
right.
your exploration,
Right.
your Christopher Columbus phase, as we will.
Right. Well, he's horrible. But
Your whole phase.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's the. You start to learn a lot about different people and different flaws and different quirks, and you kind of make your own checklist of what you like and dislike. So
Yeah.
it's very easy for you to just cut people out, get with this one, cut this one off, cut this one off, cut this one off, cut
Exactly.
this one off, until life just says, "Hey, oh, hang on now, I got you, somebody," and it's when you think about it, it's okay. I know I'm getting older. I'm getting more into my career now.
Yeah.
College is done, so
Right.
Period.
so
Thank
yeah,
God.
and I'm not getting any younger. As I enter a new phase of life, it'd be good to have a partner to confide in, and especially when times get rough. And I feel like I made the right move. I feel like I made
Nice,
the
man.
right move.
Congratulations, dude. Seriously,
Thank you.
I feel like that was the viewers don't really get to see that side of you, so it was good to kind of open up a little
good
bit.
to hear.
Yeah, man, it's a different side
So
of me.
Jonan gave us, what was your number?
10, bro. 10
Give
out
us
of
a
10.
10?
Always.
What
I'm
do you-
gonna give us a 9 out of 10 because
man.
I'm still trying to get into my career field, and I'm not gonna be
Okay.
satisfied until I'm in my field.
Period.
Solid.
there you
Yo,
go,
God
man. 9
bless
out
to
of
you
10,
too,
man.
bro.
Amen.
I hope you guys
Amen.
enjoy being cuffed up during the cuffing season.
Thank you, man.
And
Even
beyond.
beyond,
And
even
for-
beyond.
And for the future.
Yeah,
and
man,
the future. There you go.
beyond.
Yeah.
Love that.
So it'll be
stay-
couples,
stay away from-
vacays and shit. Yeah.
Stay away from Wynwood or Brickell. Your honeys will teleport on you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I don't 100%.
I feel like
I mean,
I trust-
teleport,
I
bro.
trust
I'm not
mine.
even that tall, bro.
Yeah, I trust
She
mine.
will teleport with like 2 legs in the air, drop kicking you, bro.
That's your period.
That's
But
bad.
listen, Smokey. I just gotta ask, how you doing?
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
I always got to do this, right?
How are you?
I'm always chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm just happy with life right now.
Good.
Just being-
You look happy with that UM hat.
Oh, you feel me? I'm in the
Oh,
The
there we go.
holiday festive season. Yeah.
I got the best of both worlds. I
Hey.
got UN and Christmas.
Chris is
you
right.
know.
Right. Do you like my?
Same time.
Do you like my jacket? It says swag YOLO.
No.
Yeah, it says
It
swag.
says YOLO
Yeah,
Christmas.
It says YOLO.
Bro, is that like 012? Because like,
This is from 2013. Yeah, it's been a rough.
all right,
It's
I'm
been
gonna say,
through a
because I
lot.
haven't heard YOLO since back then.
I miss that. I miss miss the.
No, it died out.
I
It
miss
died
that.
out.
You know.
Speaking of words that need to die out, bro, I've been meaning
what do you
to
got?
bring it
What
up. For you,
happened?
bro.
What
Oh, good
I've
one.
been meaning to bring it up, bro, because you're not
Yeah.
understanding through the group message.
I
My
don't-
bad. This is I
what
know
is
this
there
is
not
not
to
a
understand?
topic.
But what is
Yo,
there not-
stop saying sexy
I
and
think
using it. Like, you use the word as a
says
period
sexy
after
as a
every
period.
fucking sentence.
But isn't
It'd
it
be like, yo, I'm
sexy?
gonna eat a grilled cheese. Sexy.
That's sexy.
I'm about to go to the shower.
Sexy.
That's sexy. Those are all objectively sexy things. You can't
Jupiter
tell me
and Saturn looks crazy tonight.
sexy.
Like that's how he starts in
But
the
you saw
mornings.
Unity. You know what that Unity was?
I'm still pissed.
Sexy.
I didn't
Oh.
get my motherfucking powers, by the way.
He didn't get it. Yo,
I didn't get my powers. I thought I
you
was
know-
gonna get powers, bro.
yeah, my
That may actually affect how I feel this week. That's why it's an 8.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get my powers.
Yeah,
I need my powers.
stupid. No, I just want to talk about the sexy thing. I think Caro text. We always are telling each other
Do you both
hot.
text each other just sexy at the end of every sentence?
No, she says hot. Like, well, that's hot. I'm like, that's hot. But then, like, for me, sexy. Like, I said it like as a
It
joke.
started a month ago.
Yeah, I know. I remember sexy was like I would say it as a joke. When you play Call of Duty, you're like, that's sexy, bro. And your friend's like, bro, shut up.
This is why we didn't play
We
Call
were
of
in
Duty.
2 different Xbox chats.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But my friends and I would be playing that. So I remember when sexy was like the funny thing to say, and then I'm like. That's why I brought this out, because I'm on a mission to bring out things that have been dived. I just said swag today, and I said that with my chest out.
You said that
Tits out.
happily, like smiling?
I said, you know what, swag.
Yeah, you actually said swag?
Yeah, I did. My
Can you
brother.
give me, like-
I asked my brother. Said we gonna get the stimmy. He said maybe. I said swag. He left me on red. But the point is, I'm trying to bring back words that died out. YOLO, swag, sexy.
They died for a reason,
That's
bro.
Diesel, bro. That's Diesel. You like that? That's Diesel.
No one says that, bro.
I think that's I think Vin Diesel wouldn't be happy to hear that.
No, man. Like you see someone pull up in a foreign, and you're like, damn, that foreign is deep. What? That's fat, bro. Yo,
yeah.
fat. Yo, that's your bro.
We
That's,
gotta be updated with the times now. We gotta say
No, we
like,
are
more modern,
updated. He's
like
bringing up
Jeffrey,
Jeffrey,
you
no,
want to emulate the
that's
80s? How are we
groovy.
updated?
That's that's jive. That's what we got to start saying. You know
That's
what I mean?
fat.
Shit with pizzazz?
Yeah, there
Yo,
you
do you
go.
remember Fat Farm? That brand to me.
Bro, that shit made me look fat. Yo, especially my
Why-
well, actually, not my.
Why did everyone? I mean, shit.
What the fuck you got going on, bro? All right.
Anyways,
So are you going to stop
what?
saying sexy after every
I mean,
sentence?
if I stop being sexy, I'll stop saying sexy. But for now, we're swagging.
I'd rather
I rather swag.
I'll
I
go
rather
swag,
swagging.
All
Yeah,
right, bro. Hey,
swag,
listen, keep being sexy. So look, I also wanted to talk to you guys about,
You know that. We got a whole
about
thing
the
of topics.
Oh
for this,
no,
for
we
this
have a whole
one.
thing. Listen. So Broward is on a curfew. We know that, but we're trying to prevent Rona from happening. But amidst the preventing of Rona, there was a new strain that's come out. You guys
In
see
the
this shit?
UK, bro.
Yeah, shout out to my girlfriend, bro. Hey,
Apparently, it's 70% more transmissible.
I love
than
that
the
shit.
current
When you guys say
strain
new
that we
strain,
have.
like what do you mean?
okay, so apparently, people are getting the vaccine, right? And like viruses.
Wait, did it come from the vaccine?
Yes, because virus.
Oh,
Why
no.
I believe so. I can't confirm or deny, but I know that the virus, obviously with time, viruses change.
No, of course they adapt
They
eventually
adapt
to always
eventually,
every
and in
medicine,
the
whatever you
UK,
use.
that virus was like, "Oh, bro, thank you. I'm going to, you
Hold
know."
on, wait, that's your UK
Why is
accent?
it talking?
Well, yeah. What you fucking talking about, bro? Yeah, that's how they talk.
You just pissed off any of our British listeners.
Yeah, I mean it's all good.
It's okay.
You know what's
Excuse
funny
them.
though? They've asked like out of there like, "Oh, why don't you guys have like a Western accent?"
Please
Hey,
stop trying to piss them
I
off.
like the Irish accent. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Fuck
it.
with the Irish,
And I
bro.
always like the color green too. Yeah.
Oh, and also my favorite MMA fighter is Conor McGregor. So
Okay.
yeah. Anyways, there's been a lot of good fighters coming out of there. So you guys keep doing your thing. I love you guys. Mwah. It's all a joke. All a joke. Anyways,
I'm sure they're sexy too, right? No,
they're-
pause.
all right, yeah, but listen. So that new COVID strain.
I was being sarcastic.
Don't add to it,
But the
bro.
funny thing about the COVID strain, guys, I don't know if you know this, but like Germany and other places, they're like, nah, we're shutting it down. So the moment that it
You said
emerged,
Germany?
a couple other places are shutting affected immediately. They're like, nah, son, we're not
So
gonna.
Europe is closing now.
Yeah. They're like, we're not gonna get this shit again. So we're not playing this game again because we played the game last time and look what happened. So
Wow.
Is Florida gonna
So-
learn?
so
Is
listen,
America gonna learn?
I was gonna
Let's
ask you guys
find
this.
out.
Hey,
Let's find
week,
out.
this is week 2 of the vaccine. Are you guys getting it?
Nah.
I mean,
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
I want to get it. I just want to sit back and continue watching what happens to other people.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
getting
the
it.
first couple waves to
You
go.
know.
No, I'm gonna moan when I get. Like it's gonna be great. I'm gonna get it.
I like to have it though because
gonna get it.
people are reckless. Things are still not getting better as we can see, and
Listen,
I don't want to risk anything.
I just
Wait,
want
hold
to.
up. My question is though,
Yeah.
if you get the vaccine, are you immune like now to COVID
95% chance you have a
Like,
95%.
It's like a flu vaccine.
I can go into like any club, no mask on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still mask up even after the vaccine. I'm gonna still mask up and sanitize.
That's
just
a
to be
good
extra
question.
Safe.
I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know at what point do we? Because they say Fauci says he wants to ideally have.
If you wear a mask and you had the vaccine, you're double wrapping, bro.
That's not bad.
I'd rather do
what
that
you're
in
doing,
this
basically.
time frame.
Well, like
'Cause
Anthony,
where people are raw dogging the whole city.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm saying, look, Anthony Fauci, the guy, the main
My
guy
dog.
from the infectious disease
that made
expert.
the pasta.
Yes, exactly. No, Dr. Anthony Fauci,
Wrong guy, bro.
the guy who like does the main research for the National Institute.
He's actually sick as hell. Like he always looks at his phone and is like, U.S. government. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I told you this shit ain't getting no better.
So he got the vaccine today, and I don't know, man. Like, I think I'm gonna get the vaccine, but he said that there should be a like the flatten the curve of COVID by the summer if we're all vaccinated. So,
Jones is showing back up of like an extra finger, bro.
100%, I'm gonna come up with a third arm,
That's terrifying.
What?
like a third arm.
That's terrifying.
Actually, a fourth arm because
All right, carry on.
Anyways,
Oh
so
my
I think eventually I'm gonna get the vaccine, obviously, and the fact is, remember, they're only doing elderly people now, which is stupid. I'm sorry, but they're like the guinea pigs, really. I don't want to be a jerk.
Also, they're gonna test the abuelitas and abuelitos.
That's what they've been doing, bro. That's why elderly people are going
they're sacrificing them.
100%.
Oh, they're getting rid of them.
Yo,
That's
yo.
fucked up. Hey, yo, if you know a loved one at a clinic, take them the fuck out. Take them out.
So they're doing that, and then they're doing they're doing essential workers next,
Okay.
and then after
nurses.
that, then they do like the middleweight. We're like way down the pipe.
So I'm forced to watch the wave now.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
You don't
cool.
have a choice. You're
I'm
just
cool.
gonna watch.
And I
When it's
plan to do it
our,
from
when
the
it's our
beginning.
turn, I'll do it.
My brother's an essential worker, so he's getting it in a few weeks.
Okay.
Shout out to my brother. So yeah, man,
When you see him walking around with like spider legs or some shit, like
it's gonna be great.
okay.
They're
Yo,
pretty nice.
So for Christmas, guys, all I want.
got a Christmas wish list, huh?
Yeah. What do you guys?
All right.
What do you guys want for Christmas?
Honestly, man, I
there rules to this
I
wish
think
list?
I passed the whole Christmas list things. I would like a new Xbox. I would like
the new Xbox.
more money. Just really.
I know what he
think-
wants. He wishes for the stim bill to be passed finally.
Oh, the Stimmy. The
Yeah,
Stimmy.
it's just so much different.
It's May not, right? Yo, they're playing volleyball with that fucking bill over in like.
Yeah,
It's just
I don't know.
ridiculous,
Trump is
man.
like,
I
I don't
mean,
want to sign it.
Trump is like, yo, you want me to spike it? You want to spike?
So wait,
It was
so
like, no, bro.
confirmed. Now it might not be signed. Now it's just.
so do you want the Stimmy?
Yeah, I need the stimmy, dude. I work 10 hours
You
a
sound
week
like
at
a
most,
fiend
bro.
for like the stim shit. Like,
Yeah,
I need
dude,
that stim,
we've been
bro.
out of it since late July. I've been like, the fact that I've still been hanging on without having
They're still
asked
not
for
giving
help.
you like,
I-
unemployment or partial unemployment.
Yeah, that's barely. That's like the whatever they were giving is literally like half of what I would make in my part-time job, working part-time hours. So
Before Ronnie, you're working full time.
no, I was still working part-time.
Really?
But yeah, so it's even less than what I was getting part-time. Wow. Yeah.
You were working 36 hours a week last time or something, right?
25?
What?
And it's still half of that.
Insanity.
Yep.
But but the Stimmy, man, I hope and pray that they pass it. We could all use a little extra something.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
right.
happen, bro.
Yeah, but Trump is like, I don't know. Yeah, so we'll
I
see.
saw his reasoning for it because he feels like it
Wants a
should be
bigger
more.
bill, right.
So I was like, I couldn't argue with that reasoning. But in the current predicament that we're in right now, it's just at this point you just got to sign for whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever negotiations and things should have been done should have been at least
I agree.
a month and a half ago.
Yeah, but it's been what did they call it? Jail lock? It's just been gridlock.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
that.
gridlock.
Gridlock, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's how all the houses are being like that. It's very hard to pass a bill right now. I've been saying it. You have to wait until
Well, Congress
Biden
is out.
has full.
Congress is in recess. They're like,
Oh, they already started?
Loose. They said, "Oh, I got Christmas."
yeah, but if something like this happens, they have to come back in session.
yeah, but they're not gonna come back, bro.
They might,
No, during COVID.
maybe.
Nah.
But other
So
than
hold on tight.
so wait, what do you want for Christmas?
Did you finish list?
Yeah, that was it. I don't really have much of a list.
psychotic.
What I want for Christmas? For this, I don't want the vaccine. I just want COVID to go away as in like altogether.
yeah, man.
It's been trash. It's been a weird year.
This year has been literally insane.
It's been way
This
too
year has
fucking
being
weird.
cautious with people around you and stuff.
No,
Like,
it's not. It's
like-
not even that. I'm thinking more on the aspect of just like if you're trying to like progress in life. There's a lot of things that had to be put on hold.
Yeah.
a lot
Yep.
of things that you were already pursuing and getting to the next
lot of
level,
jobs
and you
not hiring
unfortunately
yet, people getting cut off.
People losing your jobs during this time.
Yep.
As a creator, finding things to do from your home, not being really able to go out
and mingle with people.
yeah.
Right.
So other than like that's one of my main wishes. I hope we go into 2021 just no COVID. Like,
Right.
Get the shit out within like February or March. I know that's highly fucking like without.
I think it's possible in spring.
Nah, I highly
If
doubt it.
everyone gets vaccinated.
I think by the summer we're gonna see a little bit of normalcy, but it's gonna be a long.
That's how it was with our summer right now this year. Everything looked like, oh shit, it's getting good, it's getting good.
Yeah, I
Right
mean,
back.
and also remember we're now getting into the holidays, and we haven't seen because people look, man. I'm sorry to tell you this, but there's gonna be abuelitos, abuelitas. Everyone's gonna throw their parties, no matter what. Of
course.
Yep.
They're gonna say. So then we're gonna see.
We're not throwing a party.
Look what happened to the NFL teams literally the week after Thanksgiving game or the week of the Thanksgiving game.
Mm-hmm.
Families are coming into town, getting ready. They're going to the house or the place that you have. What ended up happening is a lot. I don't know the amount of numbers, like the amount of players. But bro, I'm talking about like 80, 90 players throughout the entire NFL, like
Really?
big star names,
Wow.
all because of COVID and because family was
people-
coming over. You don't know who has what.
People are gonna keep doing the wrong thing, and the fact is they're gonna say, oh, your tío has or whatever. It's like, bro, your tío can have it, then it spreads to little fulanito gives it to. It's just
I think it just goes back to the fact that most people don't know how to apply foresight in their everyday life.
No,
You know?
it's not even that. It's common sense.
but people.
Yeah, they don't have that
But
either.
it's a very rare
least not
trait.
here.
It's a
But
rare
it's
trait.
spiking before all this happens. Remember, so we're gonna see a big
Yeah.
before we see that.
I believe it, man. I believe it.
That's one of my main wishes. My second wish is to find a way to elevate this pod. Like I got like trying to get this shit to the next level.
Yeah.
Thinking of
Yeah.
ways that we can get it to the next level.
I
How to
think
get more interactive with our fans.
I know we're gonna get better with that this week and start posting polls and things to keep them engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have something up
and
our
we're-
sleeve that we're working on right now. Can't announce it, but just know that there's something on the way.
Are we pregnant?
No,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
No.
That's what it was.
It's gonna be.
Guys,
we're gonna
guys.
be improving on the interaction with the show.
Pause this. Shout out to Henry, bro. We got Henry back.
We got
on the
Henry
building,
back
baby.
Yeah, it's been
Let's go,
so.
It's been so long.
It's
so
been
long.
so long,
We're literally
bro.
raw dogging this shit with each other, getting up every 25 minutes, putting the cameras, setting everything up, sweating, ass
It's
sweat,
ridiculous, dude.
neck
It's like
sweat.
by the time you do everything,
fuck
you
you
don't even want to
talking
do the show anymore because you're like, all right, well, I did my part. It's like, okay, no, now you gotta go do this freaking
Shout
show.
out to Henry, bro. But listen,
Yes.
I was gonna ask you guys this. So
Wait, what's your wish list?
Oh, I haven't told you that. Well, I'm blessed enough to say I have everything I want, man. I mean, I don't really, for the first time ever, I don't want anything.
You feel me? That's why I went with the whole COVID
but,
disappearing.
But it's a blessing, man, and I
No,
thank
yeah.
God for it. That I don't
So
want.
it's a very big blessing to be able to be in that position.
I don't want anything. I honestly like, for example, shout out to Kev. This kid, you remember Kev, the comedian we had on the show?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was giving away PS5s. If I were to win a PS5, I would give it to someone. That's where I'm at. I don't really want anything. I'm here. I have a platform to interact with people.
Yeah.
I'm in school. I have a good girl. I have a good car. Everything's good, man. I got nothing that I want at the moment.
That boy happy.
So,
Wow, man.
yeah, man, I want to get back.
And then meanwhile, on this side of the tracks, I'm here thinking about, all right, I gotta save up, gotta have this much, gotta get this income so I can move out. I'm trying to move out by 2021.
Oh,
man.
actually, that is the one thing I want, to move out.
I want to move out.
To move out.
I want to
So
move
that's
out.
on both of your wish lists?
Yes.
For sure. That's matter of fact, that's top
That's
of the
top
wish
right now,
list.
yeah.
I feel like
course.
independence and true freedom.
Hell yeah, we're
it's
at that
worth
age now
whatever
where
price.
It's time.
But I'm not. It's not that I want to move out because I'm like, oh, I hate my parents. It's I want to be independent. I want to have my own space. To
I
do-
want
Yeah.
to be you when you grow up in progressive life, you don't
You're
want to
starting to
be
grow-
you don't want to be 33, 35 and you're still living with your parents.
But-
Not that there's anything wrong with
Right,
that.
exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that. You feel me?
everybody's different.
Whatever circumstance it is that has you or led you there, you feel me?
It's
Totally
like,
understandable.
For me personally, I'm one of those people that never did go with authority figures at all. I always butt heads with authority just because I don't like listening to when people tell me things that I don't agree with.
Okay.
So it's like I can't abide to certain rules.
I'm on that wave in a way, but I guess I'm more respectful towards it. But trust me, like my main category factor for why I would want to move out is just I want to be able to do what I want when I want, not having to, oh yo, so and so is here, oh so and so is asleep over there. I can't do this because
Yeah, right,
so and so is
right.
gonna get
Mindful
squeaked out
of
for
other
me.
people.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's I don't dislike it, but like there's times where like that. For example, like you wake up in the morning. My morning is
There'll be a lot less inconveniences when it's just you and your own place.
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Think about me. I'm a night owl. Everyone in my
that's
house
true.
goes to sleep like 10, 11.
me.
My prime time waking up really is 11
When
to like
everyone's asleep.
3. And I'm like, damn, I'll be wanting to like talk, like do music and shit. And I'm like, I can't do none of that because it's dead quiet at night. And especially now that it's getting cold, so the AC don't turn on.
Oh, so you can really
Yeah,
hear
so you-
everything.
I can't do anything. Like if I drop something in my room, you're gonna hear echo throughout the house.
Well,
Like, fuck.
you guys don't turn the AC on.
No, whoa, hold up. The AC be on.
Oh, okay.
But it's just so cold outside that it doesn't turn on as much.
Oh yeah, so the noise is not as constant.
Yeah, because when
Got
the
it.
AC turns on, that house is you can go ahead and throw a baseball and you wouldn't hear it.
Right.
As soon as the AC turns off though, yo, every tippy toe you make, it's being
Bro,
heard.
but sometimes my mom be like passing out on the couch, and I'm like, bro, I'm hungry. I gotta get some. And then she's like, bro, why you making noise? I was like, bro, I used to
I'm
be on the
hungry.
couch,
Like,
dog.
pick another couch.
Luckily for me, nobody complains about noise. Where I live at. Yeah.
I mean,
Jeff has like a strategy game when he's at his crib, bro. He'd be like, all right, so I know so-and-so is from this time to this time in the kitchen and so-and-so is here and here.
Really?
How do I do this without having to say hi to nobody?
True Gemini.
that's Gemini nature, bro.
Where
No.
everything has to be analytical and broken down.
Like, he's sitting there like a video game, like, all right, so how can I get through this like without being seen?
But my thing is like, it's all about for me I like my no noise. You know, it's like it's not that it's a comparison.
It's just you.
My parents are
It's
Hispanic,
just
bro.
your footsteps, just your voice, just your breathing.
Right.
Just,
My parents are Hispanic, dog. So let me be honest with you. Like, I love them to death, bro. But like, my mornings are precious. I don't want to have a conversation in the morning. Don't talk to me. If I haven't had my cafecito, do not have a conversation
That's
with me.
the other one.
Because I will choose violence if you try to have a conversation with me
It's
before
understandable.
You know,
I'm picturing him just giving me the evil eye as soon as I try to ask him a question like in the morning, like, yo, Jonah.
bro, in the mornings, I look rough, bro. My face is swollen. My eyes look like droopy. Yeah, bro. I look literally like, if you saw me as
Did
a
you get beat up?
No. I wake up looking like I wake up looking like I got smacked 3 times by Smokey.
Oh, shit.
Kiss in the mouth. It was horrible, crazy. But anyways, yeah, my thing's the silence. But look, getting out of this, I am a little bummed out, to be honest, that this year we're not gonna have our like Hispanic family gatherings because like my thing, well, you can, but I'm not gonna do it.
There's still a lot of Hispanic gatherings going on.
Yeah, I'm not doing
regardless.
it. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I will tell you right now, for me, I'm doing something with just my little brother
Yeah,
and
we
with my mom at the crib.
same
Each other.
and even
But why is it that at every Hispanic party, you guys know this, there's always something that happens. There's always, number one, a kid gets lost. Number two, you go to pee in a room, like, you know, inside like a bathroom, obviously.
I'm about to be like, yo, please say bathroom. Don't say the room. That's fucked up.
he's in the closet with
You go to,
It's like, yo, Theo will never know.
you go,
right in
you,
the shoes.
You go to pee in the bathroom, and there's always a random baby sleeping in the room. Have you ever noticed this?
Yeah,
Oh, yo, there's always a randomly like
used
kid
to
just
do
left in there, just
You're-
like, oye,
You're like-
del neto?
Yeah,
Nada?
they're like, bro, you're like, whose kid is this? Like,
Yeah, just like, is this my little cousin? Who is this?
Bro.
When did y'all have a kid?
Bro, literally, bro, at every Hispanic family gathering, even in my 20s, I'm still meeting new family members, and they all have vivid memories with me. And your parents are like, bro, don't you remember? You're like,
Oh,
dude,
I hate those.
you're like, dude, I was 2. I don't
They're
remember.
like, you don't
anything.
remember? They used to come around here all the time. I'm like, bro, I was literally 6 months.
Bro.
I barely understood how to breathe.
Bro, my frontal lobe had not fully developed. Do you really think I remember anything?
Like, no, fully no.
Listen,
no, I
do
don't
not
know.
have thoughts now. Do you really think I had thoughts then? Like,
Listen, I struggle remembering some things now. You think I'm gonna remember something from back then?
Bro,
No.
bro, like literally, that happened to me the other day, bro. I pulled into my crib after a road trip with my girlfriend. Love you, girl.
road trip.
I fell asleep for 3 hours to go
you think?
because you know those rental places, bro. They don't mess around. In the weekends, you go to Enterprise from 8 to like
Oh, they're on your
11.
ass. They're on
They're
your
like,
ass.
oh yeah, you're like, bro. So then I was
An
there.
hour before the ending, it was like, hey, yo, so you're coming over, right? Right. You on the way?
You got bread for another day because we about to close, bro.
It's like, yo, you're like, fuck, 2
Yeah.
hours to get here.
Yeah. No. So, bro, I pulled into my house and there was a family member in my house, inside my house. First of all, it's weird. You're in my zone, and the
And just
dude.
without your like,
Yeah, right.
they didn't tell you.
Right. And like, you know, it's the worst because you don't even know. You're not expecting it.
Oh, I'm used to not expecting visitors.
Bro,
like I
bro,
said,
but-
it should be
Leave
my
my
own
own
place.
But Sam, we never do, so that's why it was weird. So like, bro, he was like, oh, don't you remember him? You and him, he took a picture of you guys, like, with here in the farm, con un palo. I was like, bro, I'm having a stroke. I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
I can't remember the color of my car.
No,
Sometimes.
yeah.
Like, you want me to
Bro,
remember some
I
shit
don't know
from
where
back
I
then?
parked in the Dolphin Mall parking lot. Do you really think that I'm gonna remember who this guy is? Yo, but tell me this. No matter if there's a nuclear war, a pandemic, my abuela comes into town, Jeffrey runs me over with his Chrysler. You cannot tell me that the Dolphin Mall parking lot is always full. Bro.
What days you go?
I haven't been in Dolphin Mall in
pulled in-
ages, man.
I pulled
When do
in.
you go and what time?
Well, I pulled in now, it's always full. But I
What
pulled
time?
in like at nighttime. What do you mean? It should be less packed.
No, it's always way more packed.
Oh, because people are psychotic and like to eat at night.
Yeah, for some reason, like there's a lot of, and then you swear, bro, all the youngins that go there, they'll be like, yo, my perfect date idea is to take my chick out to the food court.
To Texas and Brazil, no, that place.
Hey, you know what you gotta do? Get the, you don't want to spend money on meals? Get the sample.
There you go. Go ahead, yeah.
Yo, when I would go,
It's like,
listen,
wait, you're not gonna order no more food? Did you eat all the samples? All right, we done here.
listen,
Hey,
a
yo,
truce,
two teriyakis.
a
for
truce.
us?
Yeah. Bro, where's the girl? I don't know.
hold on,
She's
let me get
coming. She goes to another school. Give it to me. Look. Listen, you can't tell me this. Look, those ladies. First of all, when I would go Friday nights, you hit up the falls. Little bougie.
The falls? Okay.
Saturday nights.
I haven't been to the falls really since I was like
Yeah, we've been to the
First of all,
falls in like
context is
2-3 years.
2010, 2011.
15.
2010, 2011. And then Saturday nights, you get your best band t-shirt, you hit up Dolphin Mall. Ooh, sexy. Hit up your
Oh,
girlfriend.
you were basic, bro.
So listen, I was dating those little emo girls.
Oh no, I be seeing y'all.
I was
It
like
funny.
I was like 14, and you were like, ugh. The first time you met, the first time I met Smokey, he literally went, ugh, when he saw me.
I didn't do. I just didn't know what the hell just
Oh.
walked past me,
Okay, that's,
bro. You were short, bro. You've been short. I've been taller than you forever.
I mean, dude, yes, but I'm saying you're like, you've been 6 feet your entire life.
Yeah.
But you saw me, you're like, oh, he kind of bad, or were you like, oh.
No, I
What?
just
Yeah.
Look, I just knew that you were one of those kids that were always coming in and out of the office. I'm like, yo, either he's hooked up with all the fucking like counselors here, or like somebody in the office. But he looks like he's chilling. He's not working.
My mom edited my schedule because she works those feet.
Okay,
yeah,
I imagine.
Let's not talk about that.
No,
But anyways,
you look like you never really went to class. Like I always see him in the office working. I'm like, bro,
Vibing,
does he
bros.
have like office aid like for like 8
I had it for
periods?
3 years. Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So listen, blessed. But listen, Smokey, the first time I met Smokey, I had bumped into him because I would always cut between people. Like I'd be like, oh, see
Yeah,
me
you
with my
like fell
skateboard.
on his lap.
Yeah, I know, quite literally. No. I was
there.
I was skating around people, and I was rushing to class. Listen to this, Henry. And I remember I kicked up my skateboard like, and I'd grab it, super dramatic. And I remember I kicked it, and I was trying to go in between people, and I wasn't paying attention because Smokey's so big, and I bumped right into him super hard. I was like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. And I was 5'2" for the record. I was like literally 5'2", and you were 6 feet already?
6 feet, 6'1".
And
I
Smoke was
literally-
looking like,
Smokey literally looked at me like, all I remember was Smokey like this. He looked at me, he was like, and I was like, oh, dude, I'm sorry. And you were like, yeah. You said something. And you just,
Was it in the morning?
yeah.
Oh, I'm a zombie in the morning.
No, but in the morning, but I remember he didn't even say anything. And I remember specifically going to my girlfriend at the time, and I said, that guy's a dick. I remember saying that about you. So it's crazy how the years go. I literally went,
So I'm a fucking dick, bro.
but well, in that era, because you looked at me like I was
Bro,
psychotic.
you just bumped into me.
By
in the
accident,
morning.
But I said, I'm sorry, dude. And you were like, ugh.
That's cool. I thought you were a freshman or some shit.
But you literally, but I heard him go, ew. And I was like,
I didn't say
you went,
I probably said something like, yo, who the fuck?
Oh, yeah. And I was like,
I probably looked at somebody, what the fuck?
but is it,
like, ooh.
yeah, ooh, hello.
What is this?
But,
In your world.
but isn't that crazy how the decade later, basically, we're brothers. We're not brothers.
I'm not falling for that
Give
trick
it to
no
me,
more.
bro. It's not
I'm
a
not
trick.
falling for that
I
trick no
promise,
Oh, he
bro.
wants it from you.
Nah.
I promise. I want it. Give it to me,
Nah.
please.
On to the next thing.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about mashed
Anyways,
potatoes. and where
hey
they came
Malik,
from.
this isn't about you. This is about
Help.
us. This is about us.
Help.
Anyways, look. So I need
You need to
somebody.
get out this fantasy world, bro.
Anyways, I'm not
Let's
in
get into
fantasy.
some bougie shit,
this is
man.
This is our fantasy, baby.
So, Offset, the man,
I wanted to talk
Man.
to you guys about that.
Well, I'm offset.
gets gifted a Lambo from Cardi B.
Good topic on the Christmas thing. Good.
Despite
Together.
Hold on,
yeah.
wait. She got him on a Lambo?
A brand new 2021.
So, folks, you just gotta cheat. No, no.
no, I actually, I can. Okay, we can be funny. My thing is serious. though.
Okay.
I feel bad for Cardi B
feel
because
bad for her?
yes, because it's a typical thing of when you're dating someone who's like, I don't know their situation, I don't know Offset. This is speculation, but when you
She
date
definitely knew she was getting into.
when you date someone who's abusive, sometimes it's easy to fall back into that kind of relationship
Pattern?
because it's that pattern. So I personally feel bad. I don't wish culture anything, any
Culture with a K.
I don't wish culture any like instability, but
Yeah.
it pains me to see someone who I like Cardi B. I think she's really funny. I think she's a very good artist in terms of like, what she brings to the table.
Yeah.
So it pains me to see her kind of rolling back and just kind of saying, you know what, this is comfortable. This is somewhat stable.
So you're upset that she's back with Offset?
Yeah, I don't think they should be
I
together.
mean, she was cheated on, what, twice?
Yeah, that we know of.
Oh, that's been exposed has been twice.
Because, Offset is look, man.
Like I said, she knew she was getting into.
Right.
There's no way she sat there and really thought oh, yo, Offset's
what
gonna be
makes
loyal
me
to
sad though is that I can tell that Cardi B really cares about Offset. It's just something like I can
You think
feel.
so?
I think she really loves
Yeah.
him. I think she really loves him.
Yeah. You don't be
I
thinking
did-
it's for like TMZ?
No,
and for views?
I actually feel like in my heart she genuinely loves Offset, but I don't know if Offset genuinely loves her.
He do. I just feel like what happens with him, he be having, what happens to most men
It's
sometimes.
like the little baby situation. Of
Yeah,
last
you just
week.
have a lapse of judgment sometimes. And every guy goes through it. Sometimes you either win that moment or you lose that
Oh,
moment.
okay. I thought you.
Yeah, no. It's a 50-50 battle. It's all up to you at the end of the day as a man.
But my thing is, you spend all this time making a home and cultivating it, only for you to bulldoze and have to live in a shack.
That's
a metaphor, obviously.
Yeah.
that's the sad choice some make.
It's a very common thing.
And look, the
too,
shack,
you know?
the shack is cool. The shack
Not
is
even with celebrities.
the shack. You can pack it up. You can move it around. You can go
You're
wherever.
mobile. You can
You're
do whatever.
But now your home is stable. You have something to
Yeah.
essentially unwind and lean on. I don't know. I used to be a shack kind of guy. Now I'm a home kind of guy. I like the home. I
You want
like
someone to come home to.
Yeah. So I'm sad for them.
Yeah, I don't think it's right. I think
Nice ass
that-
car though.
Yo,
Oh, for sure. Listen, what?
Bro, I wish I was with a relationship where a woman could just give me a freaking
Stupid.
Lambo.
That's stupid.
Yo, I'll love her forever.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Future wife, if you buy me a Lambo, I'll eat your ass that night.
Finally. Would you let her eat your ass?
That's way too much. I don't know what you're doing with that one. But yeah. But no. I mean, listen, what happened with them is they're both grown. They both decided what they're doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like an open relationship thing. Like
Maybe
Will
it
Smith
is.
and
A lot
Jada.
of celebrities do that.
I wouldn't doubt it. Look, Hollywood is weird. I'm not gonna even try to sit
Yeah.
here and try to guess what's
Have you
going on.
guys seen the vines with people that just record stuff in Beverly Hills? The place is weird. There's weirdos.
What, Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Weirdos, bro.
Oh, I already know the hills are
it's
weird.
like
Because you have
different-
money, but just because you have money doesn't mean that you're not. Like some of them get to explore the weirdness even more. It's like Art Basel every day there.
That's weird. I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
at. Art Basel, you've been a few times, or there's
Yeah.
people. Yeah, it's like that. Like
Just the one time it comes to you after like being there for an hour, you're just like, all right, this is cool.
What? Let me
guess.
ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
This is a good Miami thing. What event are you saddest that they canceled this year? You're gonna say Ultra?
Honestly, no.
Rolling Loud.
I wasn't really much of an event person. I think the only thing I really liked that I looked forward to was the auto show
Really?
that I really looked forward to.
That's cool.
We went to the art show last year, no?
Yeah, the last one. Yep.
Yeah, I've always loved the art show since.
Yeah, it's always just pleasant, just the new cars and just sitting in.
No, isn't that in the ending of every year? Yeah, I think it's November. It's
like November.
it's in November. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the saddest thinking.
Keep going.
So we got
Sorry.
offsetting.
I
cars.
get the saddest thinking about. I like Basil, man. I'm sorry.
miss
No,
Ultra?
no.
Life of Color?
Art Basel was cool.
Santa's Enchanted Forest and the fair. I love the
Yeah,
carnivals.
you
The
got it
carnivals
there,
here.
Jonan.
The carnivals here.
Wait, you still go there?
Yeah.
The fair.
Y'all still go there?
Yeah,
I like
the fair
I
is so
like the
sketchy,
food, man.
The
It's
fair,
the sketchiest shit in the
I
world.
love it. I love it. I love it. I
You,
love
you,
it.
you
It's
go
the
there for
food,
the
man.
jankiness of it.
Yes. I love
food
the
and the
food is
roller
consistent.
coasters, yes, dude.
And the rides are consistent. Look, and
What
Yeah.
rides are consistent?
bro, you go on that shit that whoops your ass. That ride
The
that
shit
you.
that go or the little bus that like swings
Yo,
up.
but
and
my
then I can go
favorite-
You know how
all
many
the way
times them
down.
My
bitches
favorite-
didn't start?
my favorite thing that my favorite thing is that I remember I'll never forget just listening to this guys how sketchy and a piece of crap. I love the fair though. The
Wait,
fair.
what fair? Youth fair?
Yeah,
Or?
youth fair. Youth fair.
Okay.
So there's a ride that they don't have it anymore, but it was literally a ride
'Cause
where
it
you
was boof
sit.
as shit.
It was super boof. It was a ride
was
that
it?
first of all it was like rusted out. Half of it. You go into these metal cages, right? But there's you sit like this, but it's not a strap. You sit like with the.
Are you standing?
No, but you're almost standing.
Is it the one that spins in circles?
Yes.
That shit is boof as fuck.
It was literally you
That shit
sit
is
on it,
boof.
and the more you put weight on it, it starts going like this.
Bro, yep.
It's like that. Like it's like a.
And my
rock.
head would hit the.
And that's why they stopped it because people that were over a certain height. They were first when I went on it, I was 5'2", and they made me pull my hair up in a bun, and I was like, "Why?" And they go,
Wait, I have
because,
to ask now, bro.
"What's up?
You've been denied from roller coasters before?
What?"
You've been denied from roller coasters?
When I was like, until I was like in 6th grade, yeah,
Did it hurt?
yeah.
Okay.
It
My
was-
bad. I just had to ask.
No, it's okay. Thank you for making me relive that trauma.
Yeah, I never experienced that.
Yeah,
no,
thank
man,
you.
that happened to me too.
That-
Like like
Yeah, in your dreams.
elementary.
Yeah, thank you for that.
It's never happened.
Thank you guys for making me relive trauma. Like,
It's okay. I
anyways.
just wanted to make sure that, like,
oh yeah, you wanted to make sure you wanted to make me relive something on air.
my bad, bro.
That's okay.
Did I trigger you?
Will you accept me, Dad? Dad?
Oh, wow.
Dad, how many more weights do I have to lift for you to accept me,
You guys
Dad?
do have light colored skin.
Yeah, Dad. Dad?
No, shut
Okay,
up.
Daddy?
Shut up.
Okay, so anyways, hey Malik. Oh, sexy. So
shut
anyways,
up, bro, come on.
back to the thing. So this guy made me tie up my hair in a ponytail, and I was like, "Why do you need me to do that?" And the guy said, "Well, someone got scalped here before, which means
what?
when your hair gets stuck on something and it
It
rips."
rips it, yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
the
Hey, you
point-
still went on the ride?
Yeah, I did. It was great. But they took it the next.
Damn.
They took it off the next year because some kid hit his head. That was like your height. He hit his head on the thing, got a concussion.
Yeah, you see, that's my number one height. Being tall now in
besides the
roller
ride, what
coasters,
it
I'm
would do
like,
is
fuck.
what it would do is you'd be like this, basically spinning around with like a metal thing. The ride was rusted out. It was like a cage, and it would spin you around in circles really fast. So you'd be like,
And and it was very jolty. Like,
yeah. So you'd be like this the entire time.
Yep. Fucking whiplash.
Yeah, literally. So that ride was, dude. How come every year at the fair someone got stuck on the fireball? Do you remember that? It would be like
Because those rides are fucking janky.
I liked it.
They're just janky as
I
shit.
love the fact that there's kids that are younger than you operating heavy machinery.
I know, right? You walk up, it's like, how old are you, 14?
Yeah, you're like,
So I'm supposed to risk my life with your hands? All right, bro, come on.
there's my favorite thing is that like, oh yeah, you literally, but some of them were like old, like your tios. I'd be like, yo, and they'd be like, oye, papi, I'm like, what? They'd be like, oye, papi, pon tu mano aquí, bro.
my
I'm like,
first little
Relax.
job of anything was working at the fair.
You did.
That was my first time.
You did the
working
thing
at
in
the fair.
Varela.
Yeah.
How was that? How was
yes.
that? Was it horrible? Or was
Dude,
it?
I worked in the
Bro,
corn-
didn't half of Varela end up working that youth fair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't someone do something our year?
Someone did something every year.
Yeah, there was someone who like ruined it for everybody.
Oh, the youth fair?
Yeah.
Who ruined it?
He like brought weed or was smoking or doing something or stealing from the tip jar or something.
Smart guy, bro.
But wait, Jeffrey, what did you? How was that?
Yeah, I worked.
How
at
was
the-
working at the fair like?
I worked at the corn stand, and I didn't realize how cool people down here are just for something as simple as corn and butter.
He was the corn
I've
guy?
had a
You were corny?
hood lady
You was corny?
throw corn at me because the seasoning that she wanted, we didn't have any, so I double dipped in butter, and she tried to throw it at my apron because what was it? It wasn't because of the corn. I think it was because of the payment. Because it was only cash only.
Oh, yeah,
and it
because
said
they-
cash
Wait,
only.
Jim.
And so when I pointed
Jeffrey.
to
Did she throw the whole entire like corn thing at you?
it hit my apron. The butter
do you know?
still like
Do you know how
slapped on
mad?
it.
shit. I would've- I
Do you know
would've
how
done
mad
that.
you have to be to throw an entire
A
corn on the
corn.
cob at someone?
That's your
This is
payment.
what I
hate
wanted.
her.
Too
I
much
hate
butter.
her. Like,
Yeah.
dude, that's a lot. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah, bro. And
See, that's why I can't do customer service because I would have popped off.
From
I'm
that
like,
point,
hey,
I was
you
just like-
stupid bitch.
oh no, like it didn't even work good. Like my hours got cut towards the end because the manager, like
Oh, he peeped?
of the stand, like not even because of that. It's just because like I said like earlier with the authority stuff. It's just he
You're
was
like, yo,
making-
Jeff, take the trash out.
He
Man,
was
fuck you.
he was asking for too much from me, and I felt like with everybody else, they were all getting paid the same amount, and he just wasn't
weren't doing
being,
the
he
same.
wasn't being flexible. He wasn't being like understanding. He just was like his way to highway, just throw it on me. And I'm now being older, looking back. It's a bitch ass.
Oh shit!
I still
Let's
think
go.
that he's-
Yeah.
I
Hey,
still
hey,
think the
guess
same
what?
way.
Now we swole, dog. So
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up?
yeah.
Pull up.
Great
What
from
booth
that.
does he work, bro? We'll have to pull up one day.
Yo,
Man,
but
that was 20,
Just grip him over the counter and
2014.
be like, yo, you remember me, bro?
That
Yeah.
was like spring of 2014. So
Oh,
I
now,
don't know.
hey, now he's
Nah, if
yeah.
he's still there, that's actually sad. You gotta grip him up at that point.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, find another job, bro.
Bro, but listen. So those are I don't know, man. There's a novelty about the fair that I love, and I'm sad that we don't have that this year.
Yeah, I would like to go, of course, man. I like the food and the ride. This is the excitement.
That shit is done.
Bro, yo, but I got some cool stuff at like I don't know if you guys ever like the older I get, the less like I mean I love roller coasters. I'm gonna be honest with you, at Universal, all the rides, I'm like this with my hands out.
Oh, bro,
I
I
haven't
did the
done a
Red
roller
Rocket like
coaster
10
in so
times.
no,
long, dude.
because I always say if I were to go out like that, God wanted me to go out like that. If I
roller
die,
coaster?
if I die 90 miles an hour, I
know
was
about
meant
that.
to go down 90.
I don't
like-
know about that.
Wow.
You know why I skipped Dueling Dragons?
Oh, I love that ride. Why?
I'm too fucking tall. My legs getting clipped by some shit scared the fuck out of me. I would never go on Dueling Dragons.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I went to Universal, I went on that Popeyes ride.
Oh, yo, I'm the asshole at the bridge, bro.
There's a ride where you're literally in a like a shaky like
Going down like a river type thing.
Or like sailing through spinach.
No.
no,
What?
but it will kind of yeah. So you're literally going through like these deep
These
waters.
white waters.
And I'll be honest with you, bro. That water was kind of clean because afterwards I
I mean,
felt
that
kind
bitch is cold.
I know I felt kind of good though. Anyways,
Wait,
so-
did you get hit from the people on the bridge? Because my
bro,
aim
they,
was
like,
excellent every
literally-
time I was on that
They
bridge.
literally like headshotted me every time, bro. They were like on a kill
Because
streak.
there's a part where they're
UAV.
coming down and like there's a bridge they go under, but on the bridge they give you water guns and on top of that button that drops water. Oh, yeah. My highlight was sit there for at least 30, 40 minutes like an asshole, like the troll I am. And I'm just like, yo, hold up, watch. They're coming right under the bridge.
Damn.
But my issues are like,
Damn, I wanna
how's
take
no
a
one
trip
gotten?
again.
How's no one ever gotten like shot someone a fade over that, bro? Because you get wet, bro. You
Yeah,
get,
no, you like it's a bucket of water.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
getting soaked.
Yeah, like, do you put your electronics somewhere?
Yeah,
A lot of people wear ponchos. It's recommended you wear ponchos.
No, but there's a center console where you can put everything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And it's
If a ride
That's my
says,
main
yo, we
concern.
recommend wear ponchos, wear the fucking poncho.
It just shows me in a suit and the.
Bro, I messed up my. I almost.
They're not gonna touch
Yo,
me.
you know, I almost messed up my rental key for my car, the fob. I almost messed it up there.
Why?
It got drenched, and I had to when I was in the car. I had to, like, by God's grace, bro, I had to light that thing up. Well, like, I had to put the AC of the car all the way up and take it apart and dry all the pieces because it wouldn't read the fob. Imagine, bro, the fob would have been unreadable.
You're fucked. You had to sleep in the car.
No,
You
call.
wouldn't be able to move the car. You have to get AAA to tow
It's
you
the car.
all the way.
I thought I heard hotel.
No, you would have to get a locksmith.
Oh, you're fucked.
You would have been dead.
You're paying extra bread for no fucking reason.
No, like $500.
Oh, you'd be pissed.
Oh, 100%.
Yo, vacation's done.
No, yeah, I was ready. Like, no. So after that, we're gonna go to Ireland. No, after.
Well, now
after
that you say Universal and we're talking about festivals at the same
Yeah.
time, food and wine. That one was tough.
oh man.
I want to do the food and I want to take a trip to Orlando, man.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Cruising
Listen,
road.
my list for next year is either New York, Denver, or later on in the year for that food and wine.
I want to work. I want to do Orlando, and then I want to do New York.
My question is this: Do
Okay,
you
but
guys?
Orlando
think-
wouldn't be until next year November.
Yeah. Oh,
How long until we don't have to wear masks anymore?
bro.
Don't ask me.
Because honestly, look,
Hopefully, but then I have a full mustache grown.
period.
It's been making progress.
No, but like I feel like for me, even the memories of me thinking about like not wearing a mask, it feels like forever ago.
Yo, it's weird. Like my mom
weird.
called me out on it. She was just like, "Why'd you put your mask on?" I didn't even notice I put my mask on. It's becoming like a motor reflex.
bro.
I just be putting it on.
Yo, when you leave your house and you don't have a mask on, you feel like you're like naked.
Bro.
Something's wrong. Something's off. I don't know why we're like that.
my
We've got it.
gosh.
We've adapted to this.
No,
it's been a year
it's
and we've
unfortunate.
adapted.
It's
Well, no, but
unfortunate.
we've adapted. That's what we've done.
Look,
Man.
look, but what I am excited about is the fact that look, man, we have a cold front coming into
I can
Miami.
feel it, dude. Just driving here was like 65 degrees.
it's gonna be the coldest it's been in the last 15 years on Christmas. Like it's gonna be the
Hey,
coldest.
yo, stop fucking with me.
It's gonna be the coldest Christmas.
being
cold
dead
front.
ass?
Yeah, it's gonna be cold as hell on Christmas. for the
Yo,
first-
what was that voice?
Yeah.
What was that voice?
That was my yawn voice. Like,
Oh, okay.
But it's gonna be
a little squeaky.
it's gonna be like the coldest it's been since.
Am I gonna see snow?
No, bro.
no, you're not seeing snow down here.
don't. It's gonna be like in
that's
the
what bothers
40s.
me,
That
bro.
was
Look,
back in my middle school day. Like, what was it?
Look,
70,
on my weather
73?
app, I saved all the little places I want to go visit, right? So I'm just scrolling through it. I'm like, let me check. Toronto, 36. New York, 43.
Sounds horrible.
Los Angeles, 54.
Beautiful.
London, 54. There's another one? Atlanta, 43. Tokyo, 57. Yo, why are we the only one that's still burning?
Because we're by the coast.
I like the weather how it was today, man. It was pretty good.
It's
I didn't like
cool,
it.
but like, yo, it's
my favorite type of
hot.
weather.
Bro, I go to the gym at 7 a.m. every day. It's 65. I come back and it's 85 degrees. I'm not joking.
That morning sun is no
it's
joke.
like 79, 80
What?
degrees.
That
That's
morning
my
sun is
favorite.
no joke.
No, I hate that shit.
76 to 80 is my favorite of all time.
Ew,
for
why?
temperature.
Why?
Yeah.
Bro, Miami in the summer though, hey, you
like
can't
it,
tell
like,
me.
kinda
Miami in the
hot
low
but windy.
70s, high 60s with a breeze is the most perfect weather.
No, lower
it's a little
60s
too
with a
cold.
little breeze.
That's a
Lower?
little- no,
Yeah,
that's-
lower
that's
I give it
60.
higher 60s for the people like him.
But yo, you can't
Nah,
tell me,
you're
you
talking
can't
cold
tell
for
me
me.
that Miami in the summer is the worst thing.
it's the
of
worst.
all
Oh, it's horrible. Don't come down
times.
here
I try
in
to tell
summer.
everybody that's ever from out of state
Don't
asking
come
me
down
like,
here.
yo, what you
Don't
down
do
in
it.
Miami? Like, can I come through? I'm like, bro, I promise you.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't.
With a mask?
You're going to die.
Oh, with a mask.
It was horrible. It was
Oh, you're gonna die. And if you're not used to Miami heat and you come with the mask, you're
It
done.
was at like 103, 104, 105.
You remember those
on
days?
average in the
You know it's
summer?
bad when you're in your room, in the crib,
And
with the
you're hot.
AC on,
And
and
you're
you're
still
still
hot.
sweating.
Yo,
Yep,
do you
that's
remember?
how it
I remember
was.
when
That's
we
how it
would when
was.
we would do season 1 of our pod. Afterwards, we'd sit outside and talk, and we had to stop doing that because it was
It was
so hot.
even though it was late at night.
Bro, I would leave the pod, my hair would be fine, and then we'd go outside and talk for 30 minutes, and I'd leave the cut
My
here.
shirt would be like all the way unbuttoned and stuff too outside.
That was
I feel like
crazy.
we came out of fucking like battle.
No,
Yeah,
bro,
drenched.
that Miami weather is not a
No,
joke.
That's why, like, yo, like when everyone's like, yo, I need to move out of here, and I've been saying it for years. Jeff, how many years have I been saying it? Like, I always say it. Yo, I'm moving to Toronto.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Yo, let me ask you a
I
question.
can do that. I'm
Because
out.
we're
I
speaking
can't.
of 2020, all that era, right? Whatever. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had this random thought and I wrote it in our notes today. No, like a few weeks ago. Why the hell were there so many random frozen yogurt shops in our high school at the time? Do you remember that? There's a frozen yogurt shop
I
like
was never a
everywhere.
frozen yogurt fanatic.
You don't remember that? In 2013, 14, there was like a froyo shop at every corner for some reason. Everyone was like, froyo. and they were like spitting in each other's mouths like we do before the shows.
Yeah, I
You don't remember
wasn't
that?
around that
No.
crowd, man.
No,
But
not at all.
We weren't doing that.
No,
That's
no
I
one
think
does that.
we
Wasn't
were
around
doing
that crowd.
We definitely don't do that.
We do that.
No, we definitely
every
don't.
episode.
I'll stomp you the fuck
Okay.
out, bro.
Okay. So we want me to get off this?
We're done there.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
We're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, let's spit in some horses.
Spit in some horses.
Spit
Yeah.
in some horses.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
there
What
you
is
go. That
going
sounds
on with
better,
this
right?
pod?
so I have another thing to ask you
What is
guys.
going on with this pod?
So it's been 9 months or 10 months with COVID.
It's
Nine?
been like 10
It's officially 9 months?
I think it's been 9
or
months.
9. It's like a whole pregnancy.
Yeah, I was about to say no. June, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, December. 9 months. Coming into this COVID thing, what did you guys learn about yourself coming in? What did you guys think of? You know, when you came in, you were like this version of you. You can even see it
Yeah.
reflected in our podcast before.
Your January self is not who you are.
Yeah.
right now.
So what have you learned?
What I learned about myself is that I'm a lot more stricter when it comes to like discipline and money management,
Same.
especially.
Same.
And time management. I'm more strict than I realize.
You? No.
That's what I realized about myself.
Never.
It never really mattered
What
until
do
I
you
had
think-
to be more on top of everything to keep things afloat.
And how do you think you've grown since that?
I feel like it's definitely structured my personality to fulfill the role that I want to play in the future of being a leader of any type of show or manager of anything that I get into in the future. So just like just outgrowing the old skin and
Right,
and
right, right.
adapting into my new one.
Nice.
That's what it feels like.
Smokey, what have you learned, brother?
I've learned to just, keep your eye open to a lot of things. Don't always just accept any hand that's given out or reached out towards you if it's help. It's not always true help. There's always a back end to it. If I do this, then you owe me this.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that.
Other than that, I've also learned you can't. How do I say this? You can't just throw the word like fam and bro around like that. Because a lot of people are not your fam and bro. There's a lot of people that do that, and it's
love
just
that.
like, yo, you've only known the dude for 2 weeks, bro. Like he's fucking your girlfriend behind your back,
I love that.
but you call him fam. But
Shout out to
That's a
Smokey. Bro, for words of advice.
no, but I mean, like this, it's not.
Give the real best thing for
It's not just like like us thing. That's just like when everybody goes through that type of shit. Also, I don't know. I've just noticed that you just need to appreciate like where you are in life.
Yeah.
Appreciate the small things because I really really miss the fucking small things before COVID right now.
Like what?
Bro, just being again. I mean, my bad to sound just repeating shit, but just being able to go out, being able to be free, choose what you want to be doing. Like, yo, I don't have to worry about like, oh, I need to go here, but I'm worried if there's this many people. And
Yeah, that's the biggest issue, man.
There's just so many things now. You can't. It's no longer yo. Let's just go do this. No, it's yo. Let's go do this. But yo, who's coming? How many people are there already?
Yep.
How many hours? Do you have your mask? All right, cool. Whoa, you just coughed? You can't ride with us.
Yep.
It's just become annoying.
Well, I feel like honestly, I see movies and stuff of like, back in the days or like
Yeah.
just like 2 or 3 years ago. And I'm like, where are their masks? And it's like, dude, the world wasn't always like, it feels like we've been in this for a long
It's been a year,
does,
bro. It's been a
man.
long year. It's been a long year. It's been a very long year.
that, bro, you can't tell me though, that first lockdown, did it feel like you were in lockdown
It was
forever?
horrible. Dude.
It's horrible.
It was scary.
I mean, for me, I've always been more on the side of introvert. So for me, it wasn't hard to tap into that side. I'm not gonna lie though, it definitely got to the point where it was reaching its limits of like introversy. You were just like, bro, I need to go out. I need to see people. I need to like talk to somebody that is not like my mom or my brother. I need to go out.
No, but the beginning of the pandemic, it just felt like everything was up in the air and I hated that feeling. Like I didn't know anything.
It was a weird feeling. It was really one of those moments where you're like, yo, this is really happening in my lifetime. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Like,
It really
this is
is.
something nobody fucking imagined.
No,
There's
no.
no way you went into 2020 thinking like, yo, I'm gonna be hit by COVID all fucking year.
I frequently think of like just New Year's, how we 5, 4, Happy New Year. And it's like, in my brain, it's like, wow, if only I knew 3 months later, the life would have been.
How do you think the person that started this whole thing that ate the bat?
Don't
essentially-
eat no fucking bats
How
no
do you
more.
think that
So-
person must
so that's
feel
how
like
it started?
the amount of guilt?
Look, it's not 100% proven that's how it started. But the main story you see on Twitter and everybody tells you is somewhere in what was the city in
Wuhan.
Wuhan. All right, so somebody in Wuhan decided to eat fried bat, and he was a carrier of COVID. Raw? Oh, it wasn't even cooked.
Oh, that's sick. That's hot.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? All right,
That's
so
all, like, imagine the guilt that person, if it's true, how that person must feel if they're even alive.
Well, I mean, think about that. That the person ate a raw bat, so I don't think he's feeling much. Thanks, Jeffrey.
Yeah,
It's-
It's
raw
like
bat.
you
A
really
raw
just
bat?
you like
That's
you
weird.
single-handedly screw up the entire world.
Yeah.
Threw people out of jobs. You know what I mean? Like
And then it
literally
spread.
froze the world. Because that's what's
Yeah.
happened basically this year. The world has been frozen.
And like, I have a question for you. So, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
in that time. It's a Tuesday night. So
Oh.
It's weird. This is where we're not used to this.
Yeah. So question to you. Do you think artists are like, a lot of artists have had projects, like The Weeknd made an amazing project, didn't get any,
What project?
like he made After Hours. Do you think artists are now making just COVID albums? And like, is that like part of the chronology, or is it just something
I've
they're
seen more artists not do albums. Maybe more singles.
Yeah.
Singles. I've seen a lot more singles from artists this year.
How long have
a
you
lot
been-
of the lower ground people have been doing more of the project type thing. A lot of the people, because think about it, now you're home, your job that you or whatever you employ to is not calling for those amount of hours that you usually get called for. So you have a lot of time. So a lot of these low key artists I've seen, they've been taking advantage of it and putting in a lot of work. Making
Or some have
projects.
dropped off completely, which is weird.
Those are weird, but at the same time, when you reach out and you talk to some of those that have quote unquote dropped out, they didn't really drop out. A lot of artists, what they like to do nowadays is they like to just literally sit there in the studio and just crank out song. A lot of them want the mentality of they don't want to always be chasing the single they drop. Like, drop one single and then like,
Right.
yo, I got to go back in the booth this week so I
and
can
try
drop
to
another
match that
single.
level. Yeah.
You feel me? So what a lot of them have is a lot of back storage now. So they can just be like, yo, I'm gonna drop every Friday for the next 6 months, and they can do that comfortably.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's really like defined a lot of artists, because a lot of artists are like beginning artists and they're just starting to get that clout, and then boom, pandemic. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's interesting to see how some have navigated through. Like some have just fallen off completely, but some have really like picked it up and engaged with their fans and
I
stuff
think
like
it just goes to show the strong survive.
Yeah.
Who's really serious about what they want to do, who's just doing it for a trend.
Yep.
Because
That's what it comes down to.
we honestly,
Because COVID might be here, and it hindered. I'm not gonna say it stopped. It hindered a lot of the things that were going on.
yeah.
But there's always loopholes and other ways to finish what it is that you were trying to pursue.
Or people
Exactly.
that just
So
don't
it
care.
depends who's willing to go the extra mile to do what needs to be done so it can be done.
That's how we
Feel
did
what I'm
this
saying?
podcast, baby. We've been,
Exactly.
It could have been very easy for us to be like, oh, yo, I got to meet up with people. Yo, we're done with this until COVID's done.
Right.
And then we would have been on hiatus.
And then
till
we've been on hiatus, and then
fucking like 2
maybe
years.
never.
2 years.
Say it
Like
again?
the roots may never
I remember in
have
the
been
beginning,
came
my
back.
mom was super overly cautious about it.
Oh, mine
we
too.
got into an argument. I remember yours too.
Yeah.
We were like, listen, we
Our
riding
parents
on
were
this
not
show.
with it. They were like, no. Y'all staying home.
We riding
I'm
on
like,
this
yo,
show.
Mom,
We
I
gotta
gotta
take
go.
the risk. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Because we
Play
did
it safe.
we did a few quarantine episodes, and those were,
Bad.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it
just-
was like the people themselves were good.
Yeah.
No shot to. It's just the quality is.
It's
we
just
tried
hard.
our best.
And it's hard to
Audio's
gauge
different.
somebody's like energy through
right.
the phone.
And
Yeah,
sometimes
and
there's
it's
that
through
weird
the phone.
delay. There's that weird
Yeah,
delay
that's
too.
And not only
Yeah.
that, is that you're not in the room, so you don't feel nobody's
all.
energy. Just
And on top
yourself
of that,
or your
Zoom was
bed in
mad
the
janky.
background.
There was like 2 times I remember being disconnected randomly and having to try to like.
Yeah,
connect
yeah.
back.
You're like, so how do you feel about?
It was like, so yeah, yo, I think the color blue's. Yo, where this one go?
He's
You guys
calling
had to
back.
like
He's
recut
calling
it.
back.
You guys
in.
would like splice it back into the final cut.
Nah, they'll just keep going. It's just like, all right, so he lost connection. He'll be back.
And then we'll
Technical
like make like
difficulties.
an enlargement in the square, so when he pops up, it's just whoop.
I'm back.
No, bro. That the thing is, another thing about Zoom that I hate. Sorry, I'm just like coming alive now. I just remembered. You can't tell me though that like the awkward thing is that like sometimes people like freeze and you have to like kind of.
Oh yeah, it's them frozen staring at you in a way. You're just like,
Like, did I say anything wrong? Did I?
are you staring
Or
at
they'll be
me?
like this. You'll be like, yeah. So anyways, and they'll be like, and then like basically you're like, bro, I don't know what you just.
No, the worst is when they're like, all right, hold on, let me look for this paper. And all you see is their back, but you can't really tell their arms are moving or anything. So you're just there like, hey, yo, you're.
Yo, my favorite though is when people like they glitch out and they're like they go from like 1080p to like 240p. So they'll be like, and then yeah, we got the bottles and shit like that, and you're like, wait, so
Well,
what
hold on,
happened?
yo, Zoom actually exposed a lot of freaks because sometimes people wouldn't change their background, bro. If somebody would come in with some wild shit, you'd be like, bro, is that Brazzers in the background? What
Yo,
the fuck do you got going
did you
on?
hear? Did you hear of that story? You guys just put it in my brain. Did you guys hear that story of this guy who he took like a leave of absence from his job? Cause
What do you do, bro? He fucked up. So
he has like a corporate job. Obviously, he's
He
working
fucked
from
up.
home, and it's a real story. It's a real news story, by the way. So I'm not just going off the deep end here. So this dude, he was in a Zoom meeting and he saw something. Like he saw like an ad or he saw something, and in that Zoom meeting, he didn't know that his camera was on because everyone had their camera on.
Yeah.
And he was looking at something, and all of a sudden he just like quickly like whips
Yo.
it, and he goes at it. And people
And
are
he's
like,
doing it like you see him like finishing up and
Mr.
his dog
Parker.
jumps out his lap.
Mr.
No.
Parker, what are you doing,
no,
bro?
they're like Jeffrey, not Jeffrey, obviously, but they're like Jeffrey, yo, and they're like literally
Like,
just-
what? You want to join?
You can
Come
see
on.
it. Yeah. There's. I feel so bad for this dude. Literally, like
It was like, yo, you trying to
no,
initiate
the
the circle
dude- the
jerk?
dude-
The fuck is going on?
the dude afterwards realized
He fucked up.
Yeah, and he was like
I'm dropping out.
afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So then he
Wait, he kept going on for a little bit.
Well, he's all
finished up?
Y'all watched the whole performance?
yeah, the whole performance.
Yo.
I think so. And then his coworkers were like, dude, and then he took a leave of absence, bro. Bro said, I ain't going to work, bro. I'm gonna chill for a bit. But I think he's back.
He was trying to start his OnlyFans, bro.
Bro, but honestly, that I don't know what I do. I think I just drop out of life. I think I would just quit.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I'd be
pretty
out.
harsh. I'm not gonna lie, it's embarrassing.
Bro, for your coworkers, people that you don't even know, nah, son. Listen, so another thing I want to talk to you guys about.
Wait, yo, hold up. Today's the 22nd, right?
Today's 23rd.
Oh, it's the 23rd or 22nd?
23rd.
23rd because it's 12 or 20
Today is Wednesday the 23rd.
as of 10 minutes ago. All right. So what I was saying was that means all the NBA games just ended.
I was about to ask you that.
Oh,
you
yeah,
that.
okay. No,
Mine's-
I was just trying to look at the scores now. And I'm just like, yo, I'm so happy.
Is this
NBA
the first
back.
day of the season?
Yeah, it's the first official.
Did
Yeah.
LeBron James play today?
Yeah. he played
LeBron
tonight.
James.
Oh shit.
I forgot who they played against, but they played tonight. I didn't check the score on it, but
Did he play today?
I don't know.
bro, we gotta. Can we please go to Duffy's for one of these like nights for the Heat game?
What's up?
Can we please go to Duffy for one of these
Let's
nights?
do it.
I mean, yeah, when I don't work,
What are your hours like?
it's I don't know at this point.
We'll figure it out.
They
We'll figure
gave
it
it
out.
to me last second.
We'll figure it out because I gotta get you guys out there. Duffy's
I'm
is-
that, bro.
is lit.
Listen, my champion, my Duffy's champion, I love him. I'm gonna be there.
We're
gonna
not
be
going
there.
for that. We're going
gonna
because
be
they
there for
have
the
great
Duffy's champion.
service and food and the vibes be right.
And the Duffy's champion is there, bro.
That's
He gonna
between
get
you
us
and the
right.
Duffy's champion.
I love
bro.
him. I love him. He's the best.
You've never met him.
Yeah, he's my favorite. He's my favorite. He's my stepdad.
Well, speaking of your stepdad, what do you guys?
Well, listen,
we
the
get-
last thing I gotta say before we wrap it up is this. Look, one thing I'm grateful for is the fact that you guys are one of the biggest blessings in my life this year. I've been able to
Wow, thank you.
have a platform to create. And a year ago today, I was not the same person I was, man. I was in like kind of a low place mentally. I don't think I was the version of myself. I was very far away from the version of myself that I am now.
Yeah.
And you guys gave me the opportunity to come out there and do my thing. And yeah, man, it's a blessing to say that like, there was that moment where we all knew that this was going to be something. And like,
It
you
took a
know,
while though.
yeah, it took a while, but
course.
but
we're here.
But we together we've helped cultivate something big, and we all
Yeah.
bring something very different. And I don't know, man. I'm grateful that although we're a little tired today,
Yeah.
I'm definitely tired.
there's-
Yeah, I'll be
No,
real
but
with you.
again,
Yeah,
for-
you guys
for
gotta
those-
understand.
there's-
We're shooting on a Tuesday. We just shot 3 days ago. Ain't much shit happened in between. Then
It's a fucking Tuesday.
but
bro.
But we
the
wanted to
fact-
shoot on the holidays and not take the
But
holiday
the fact
off.
of the matter is, guys, that you guys gave me the opportunity almost to try out, and
Don't fuck it up.
every week, yeah, right. Every week we have something different. Every week we learn. Every week, wow, we grow. And
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's cool to be able to be here. I've been with you guys now for 30 plus episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judging it. We're in Malik's house. We're good. Shout out to Malik.
You saw the transformation. You saw the upgrades.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was just, it's crazy to think that like looking at that photo of me in January where I was kind of lost and to now where everything's kind of together. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I love you guys.
So we're here.
Grateful for my brothers.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for my
yeah.
brothers. I'm grateful to be here, and yeah, man, it's we've done our Christmas, we've done our
Christmas?
Halloween special, we've done our
Thanksgiving
our
special.
Thanksgiving special, and now we're in our Christmas special. Next week we'll do our
Yeah, yo, Jeff, bro. I'm giving you a challenge for next year in 2021, bro.
what's that?
What happened?
Yo, when it's festival season, dress up to it, bro. How come you got the ugly sweater and I got the ugly hat, but you ain't got none?
Yeah, I didn't get the memo.
Yeah.
You're not a festivity type of guy, bro.
Hey, listen.
I did say let's make the colors green and red.
But Jeffrey,
Okay.
wow, that's true. Oh, that's cool.
I didn't even notice that.
But Jafrika is now a taken man. So next year he's gonna be eating good, some from bakery
Probably
goods.
weighing like I'm probably at like 195.
Hell yeah,
pounds.
he'll be sexy.
All right, well,
But anyways, guys,
I want to go ahead and just
shout out
start.
to shout out to
Yep, I wanted to just go ahead and start wrapping this up. Make sure you guys, if you made it this far, make sure you guys hit up the subscription button to subscribe, get every notification that. Click the bell button to get every notification when we drop. We're on every platform. Excuse my friend here. I don't know what he just said. What else? Yo, Merry Christmas to those that are watching this because we're dropping this on Christmas, right?
Yes, so Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to those who made it to the end.
Thanks for listening to my
nothing
dumb
but
voice.
blessings to you
Yes.
and your family and your loved ones.
Blessings.
And at the end of the day, again, just shout out to the essential workers. Shout out to everybody out there that's chasing their dreams, chasing their goal to get to the bag that they want.
Period.
Never stop. Even if you run into a wall, find a way around it. Make your own way through it. Drill through it. Whatever.
Period.
Find a way. Other than that, wear a fucking mask.
Period.
Stay safe.
Yes.
And stay positive, man.
Yeah.
We out.
That's
Yeah.
it, folks.
God bless you
thanks
guys.
for tuning in.
See you guys next week.
We out.